So I want to talk about the band Muse a little bit. Basically, they're a good band. I really enjoy them. They're classically trained. They make good music, but also the message behind them is what I'm going to get into a little bit more. Um, a lot of their songs pertain to liberty and basically kind of a "don't tread on me" kind of theme. They don't like the essentially it's tyranny that's attempting to take over this world. And it's ironic that they originate from the British, from they're Britain, British. But it's ironic because if you trace back the lineage of the Queen of England, you can trace it all the way back to Babylon. So they've owned and issued the currency since Babylon. And I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this, but if you issue the power, if you have the power to issue the currency, it doesn't matter. I think there's a quote from I think it was a Rockefeller that said, "If you give me the power to issue the currency, I care not who makes the laws," something to that effect. So basically, like they run the world. So these guys are British, and they understand a lot of the things that are happening and have happened. And, um, they're very inspirational and very musically talented. Let's to give you an example. Let's see. An example would be their song. Well, Uprising, that's a very well-known one. That's not one of their better, like, musically talented songs. It's more of just, a linear, single kind of theme going instead of, like, uh, you know, different levels of different levels of the music playing off each other. This one's more of like a mono deal. But like Uprising, they say basically our flag will rise, like we will defeat this tyranny, humanity. And so I think it's a good message for people, and it comes in the form of a good form of music, and strongly suggest that you check out Muse. Especially I'd say my favorite album is The Origin of Symmetry, and that's their second album. It's fantastic. So I highly recommend Muse. Uh, they're probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite band. Rage Against the Machine is similar, and not to call out Rage Against the Machine, I wish they would make more music, but they are a little bit more of their music itself is not quite as um, complex and refreshing as Muse, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I love Rage. Don't get me wrong. Tom Morello is just a mastermind. But overall, I think Muse is a little more talented musically. But I definitely suggest you check out Muse. They're awesome. You're welcome.